If I were to describe Iron Man 2 in one phrase, it would be midlife crisis, because Tony was definitely going through it, facing the idea of his mortality while trying to live up to impossible standards. But in the end, he makes it through and comes out as a hero once again. His journey in this movie offers some valuable life lessons. There is nothing new under the sun. Tony's inventions were revolutionary, but he was not the only one who could make the same inventions. Anton van Gogh worked with Howard Stark. He shared his knowledge with his son Ivan, who then fought with Tony Stark. We often think that everything today is revolutionary, that we are making passive progress, but the reality is that the same core principles have applied for centuries. We think we're discovering new solutions to problems, but a lot of what we are learning is just a return to old wisdom. Take climate change, for example. The 7 most developed and industrialized countries account for more than half of greenhouse emissions. And what is the solution? Adopting a circular economy, a system where materials never become waste and nature is regenerated. One popular concept is to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Sound familiar? There is evidence of circular economies as far back as the Bronze Age. Ceramic recycling in Dubai 3,000 years ago, and glass recycling in ancient Turkey. Like the seasons, although changed in length, timing, and appearance, they come year after year. Ecclesiastes 1 verse 9 says, "What has been will be again. What has been done will be done again. There is nothing new under the sun." Sometimes the future means looking back to the past for answers. Solve the riddle of your heart. I think Nick Fury was the old wise man for a lot of the Avengers. He tells Tony Stark, "Solve the riddle of your heart." And that's exactly what Tony had to do, both literally and emotionally. Physically, Tony was dealing with a heart problem. His artificial heart was failing, and he was dying because of it. He tried everything to fix it, but nothing seemed to work. He believed his dad never really loved him or cared. This ate away at him until he saw the video his father left saying, "My greatest creation was you." That was a turning point. Tony's heart began to heal emotionally, and the determination to fix his heart physically was reborn. A good man brings good things out of the good stored in his heart, and an evil man brings evil things out of the evil stored in his heart. Tony created weapons for defense and destroyed them when they were sold to the enemy. That is a good man with a good heart. There is a time to plan and a time to act. One funny scene in Iron Man 2 shows Tony and the Colonel James arguing about who has the bigger guns. While danger is closing in, they spent so much time debating that they missed the chance to act, and the enemy got the upper hand. In life, we often get caught up in preparation and overthinking, delaying action when we really need to move. It's essential to plan, but it's just as important to recognize when it's time to take action. There's a time to study and a time to take the exam. You can't do both at once and expect to succeed. Preparation is key, but it needs to be balanced with timely action. In conclusion, just as Tony faced his mortality and came out stronger, we too can face our own midlife crisis and come out on the other side with a better understanding of who we are and what we're capable of. Remember, there's nothing new under the sun, but there's always a way to rediscover and reshape ourselves.